My homily for the 23rd Sunday in Ordinary Time, the 4th of September 2022. Our Gospel today is about calculating the cost of following Jesus. Jesus does not want us to be under any illusions about the cost of discipleship, the cost of following him. Firstly, he speaks of us hating our nearest and dearest and our own lives too. Hate is a strong word. It's not to be taken literally, but it is used to make an important point. The point being that we should love Jesus more than our families and ourselves. Then he mentioned the cross, a very painful and shameful means of execution used by the hated Roman occupiers. Carrying the cross meant accepting suffering and shame. Next, he tells us to think very carefully before committing ourselves to him. Can we persevere in the face of the demands it will make on our time and resources, in the face of threats and suffering? And finally, he asks us to give up all our possessions. It's as if he's trying to put us off. There's a book written by an Anglican bishop in apartheid South Africa called Naught for Your Comfort, and that title could sum up today's gospel. However, it says he was on his way to Jerusalem, to the cross, and great crowds accompanied him. They'd heard his wonderful stories and seen great miracles. He wanted them to know it would not all be like that. Jesus is nothing if not honest, brutally honest. Do you ever wonder, is all this made up? Well, here is an argument against that. If you're trying to con people, you don't try to put them off. Our faith has been around for 2,000 years, and many people have been persuaded, and many have suffered and died for the faith. How could it be sustained for so long and convince so many people if there was nothing in it? The teachings of our faith make a lot of sense to me. The problem is living them out. If we could only be more Christian, it would make for a better world. At the same time, our faith recognises our frailty and sinfulness and proclaims forgiveness. It's not pie in the sky, it's rooted in the reality of everyday existence. Great ideals to challenge us, together with great compassion and forgiveness to heal and restore us. Our faith seeks to make sense of suffering and death, giving us a reason for being here, for being kind and for persevering. There is great wisdom in it, as spoken of in our first reading, a wisdom of ages drawing on thousands of years of Jewish and Christian thought. Finally, as St. Peter said, as many people walked away from Jesus, Lord, to whom shall we go? You are the Holy One of God, and you have the message of eternal life.